Hey Goofy King. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing fine on this Wednesday. Yes, my girlfriend again with her packages. She always needs to order stuff, you know, and then I have to open the door. But normally it are packages which, you know, it's not too much important that you have to open the door. You know, they will just drop it down in the yard. But this was a package I have to take, which was important. So I was sitting downstairs in the kitchen between 11 and 3, picking my nose. I had some stuff to do, but yeah, it's very annoying. UPS is really bad. My girlfriend always orders hundreds of packages each year, and for the last three years I think I've ordered one package, but I took care that it got delivered after dinner, you know, so I could open the door myself. No, of course they're not. They're never. It's always at the last moment, and but you know what, next time when it's like the same stuff and I will be downstairs at the last moment, they have been at the door on time, you know, stuff like that. These delivering companies need a better system, you know, so you can track your package on I don't know, Google Maps, maybe with a, you know, just like at McDonald's or whatever, you got the order on the board and then you can see when your order is being done. They need to do the same with these packages. So when they've been at the last house, your order will be up, you will be warned, you know. That will be a handy system, but could have done stuff. Anyhow, I'm just trying to fill in the blank here. Okay, next weekly will be March 3. Alien planet stuff, yada yada yada. Okay, that is done. Where are we at? At the weekly, very good, okay. Let's wait, I don't know, a couple more minutes. I just would like to make a thumbnail, and then we can start off. This is how I always make my thumbnails. I like to do it with Blender because, you know, I could learn like Photoshop or GIMP or whatever, but too much work. Just gonna take my one today. That will be that. Alright. Okay, let's add in the thumbnail. There you go. I see Snowball, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine on this Wednesday. Alright, thumbnail number 56, 65, one of them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, everything is done. For this week we had, last week to this week we had Alien Planet. I see a lot of nice entries. I also see one entry that really surprised me, which actually looks very simple, but I just like the way how it's done. Alright, let's see. The first one is Burglamere Entry 1 Alien Planet Scene. Once again went for something like we see with a petrol station. Could fit in very well with this scene. In this case it looks like a very old building, an ancient building, but it still looks like it's been in use. Probably the building is affected by the alien planet's weather. It's the Z1. Yeah, I like the brown gold. That fits in very well with the blue. Nice purple background. Also like how there is a little piece here in the foreground. A nice building, very a rocky planet. Nice texturing. Building seems to be, you know, pretty much in use a long time ago. A lot of details, a lot of shaping. A lot of straight modeling work, but also some round modeling work. Looks very good. Seems like something bushy up front here. Looks like it. From a red plant or whatever. Maybe a desert bush type of deal. And also like the planets in the background. Well, it looks like a planet being covered up. Yeah, very good. The entry of Z. Yeah. Okay. Then we have one of Crab's Son. I had no time, so I put a few notes together. Everything in the picture is procedural. I'm just gonna guess he meant that, yeah, everything is node based. Maybe not the planet itself, but the textures on it, the clouds, the stars. The clouds look very good. We like the way how they look. Quite realistic, as in shapes. The stars looks very nice. Small stars, big stars, all kinds of stars. And this planet definitely looks very interesting though. It looks like it's, you know, a little bit like a Death Star idea, like it is completely built full with buildings and whatever not, but also these clouds make it look like it's really a living planet. I see Berkelmere and Dara, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing fine. Sorry for me being late because of delivering stuff, which of course came at the last moment. Very good. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting planet. I get the idea I'm shouting here. I really wonder how the planet looks like up close. Definitely has some interesting shaping going on. There's probably a very good reason for that. It's definitely an interesting model. And you look from it from another planet because of the clouds, so that's also an interesting type of deal. Very good. Very simple. Very clever. Then we have one of Z, and this is actually, oh, that is what you mean, the entry of Z. Yeah. Okay, I see now what you mean, Topao. Yeah, this is definitely a very interesting one. We are the aliens. Now, this is the one that surprised me a lot. How, I don't know, for some reason I just love the way, mainly how the background looks, like how the sand desert type of deal slowly goes over into a star type of deal. There's still a sun going, but there's something strange going on, and it definitely makes it very interesting for some reason. And I really like what's going on down here. For some reason, it really surprised me. Even though it's on other parts very simple, some aliens type of deal. Few little rocks stay here and there, a crater of a impact. I also like these planets here in the background, which inspired me kinda also to edit them in my type of deal, along with the stars in the sky. And of course here we have a piece that the humans are invading this planet, searching for oil for the American government, and searching for water for, what is that, Nesquik? I don't know. I've seen those memes, but yeah, the sun also looks definitely interesting. It looks like it has some interesting beams going on, some holos or whatever it's called. It's definitely interesting. I like it though. It's very nice. Very good. Beautiful. And then we have one of Berkelmere, entry number 2, Houston. We might have found sign of this word intelligence on this planet. Okay, that's definitely interesting. It kind of reminds me of a certain game where you being on a planet like this guy and you discover structures. Yeah, it's an interesting building. Definitely a lot different than the first entry. Like the mist type of deal down here. The mountains looks nice. Also another planet in the background. This fills it up very nice. Interesting, interesting. It almost looks like a giant boot or something from a robot, a massive robot. It lost his leg or foot, better to say, or his shoe. There are interesting shapes in here. And also this down here looks definitely interesting. Something never seen before. Very good. And also this guy looks very nice. Very wrinkly, a little bit dirty. The stripes on it. Very good. Nice texturing on the rock. There's some water. Mysterious indeed. Very good. And then we have one of Pyro Code. A bit basic, but all I have time for. Work overload. Just wanted to share my ideas and what I have done so far. It's always very nice. It is also definitely an interesting render. I like these plants. And I also like this, what seems like it's breeding creatures inside a plant type of deal, or maybe it is a partly structure, partly plant. It looks definitely a bit organic. Or maybe it is a creature. It's a transparent belly, which is on top. Something is growing inside. It also makes me wonder if this is underneath the water or this is on surface. If it's on surface, which looks like there is some shininess, or it might be on the surface, but it's floating. Definitely alien-like. Interesting model. Very good. Yeah, I think it's very good. Then we have one of mine. I messed around for 2-3 hours last night. I wanted to do something. And like I said, the planets on the background got inspired by a few other entries. But in the end, I went googling alien planets to get certain ideas of trees, bushes, and yeah, there's one picture on Google with exactly one planet down here. I just sized this up. I wanted to have something big. This weird stuff here in the left top corner is from the sun of the sky node. I did notice this after rendering. These trees are also based from a picture of Google. Those bushes type looking things, I've made it up myself, very simple. And of course the mushroom glow things, whatever it is. I'm quite happy with this one. I really like, for some reason, how dark it is. And those trees makes it very colorful. It's only a shame that I was messing around way too long with the hair particle system, because I couldn't get those trees to turn around separately. Those trees would all move to the right or move to the left. And I restarted Blender. I took another project where I made like a forest. I took the exact same settings, put it in this one, but I couldn't get it done. And the weirdest thing is, when I made these little plant mushroom stuff, everything went just fine. I also discovered something weird with my Blender, which I also had with the petrol station. When I added in a circle and I wanted to change the amount of vertices, the option was showed blacked out. And when I want to click on it, it just moves the option away. I really had to hover my mouse on it in order to get it on black, sorta. And then I can fill in one time a different value, and then the menu would disappear again. And also this cube was blacked out for whatever reason. And I noticed that this stuff only started happening when I work with different kind of scenes, separate scene, because the background is different from the foreground. I got 2 scenes done, and I did the same with the petrol station. It does do weird stuff with Blender. And overall I'm happy. I didn't want to add like a falling star or maybe like a more of an alien type of structure, but I just added in a cube. Overall I'm happy with this. It was fun. That's what it's all about. No low poly stuff this time, except for the cube. Then we have one of Raf. The captain feared that they would not survive this new sandstorm and that this cursed planet would become the grave. Oh boy, that's definitely an interesting story there. A lot of this art which you guys make could be very well for a game or for a movie, you know, inspired ideas. What the hell is this? Okay, there we go. yeah, interesting structures. Interesting structures indeed. Also like the light being just way different from what we have seen. Somehow it's not like white, it's not warm yellow, it's not pink or purple. It's just this strange feeling going on. Have you been using sunbeams? Definitely looks nice. Got a little bit of wood, a lot of scent. The scent looks good too. And rockish, nice texture. And the plating here is also definitely interesting. Yeah, really good. Got the little spots here and there. Definitely interesting. I wonder how it will look inside this building, or how big the building actually is. Is this like one floor, or is this like one floor like this, or... Yeah, I like to imagine these kind of things. Very good. Cursed Planet, oh boy. Then we have one of creations by Chris. Image is the thumbnail from the animation that I made. The animation contains a space scene and environmental scene. The video is my actual entry. That is fine. It's good that you added an entry, because if you win, then I can add this to the Hall of Fame. And having a render besides an animation is always good, because we can get a crystal clear view of what you've been doing, because YouTube you know, makes the quality always look bad unless it's a 4K render animation. Alien Planet. I like the stars, looks very good. I also like the space clouds. Also definitely an interesting thing. The planet definitely does not look like planet Earth, but it has kind of a feeling of a planet Earth. This might be our second planet to visit and to start making colonies on it. Nice space, well, I want to say space station, but it more looks like a spaceship with the thrusters in the back, and this is just slowly spinning around. That's definitely an interesting idea. I wonder how this planet will look up close. I wonder what your fantasy is. And also by the look of it, it looks like you made like an atmosphere, how do you call that? The outer ring, so the air stays in and that kind of stuff. Let me translate. Yeah, atmosphere, okay. Strange word. And I see Sergey popping up. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing fine. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting idea here, and I especially like the outer ring of the planet. It's a very nice detail. It's very good. Beautiful. Now let's take a look at the animation. Year 2181. Planet 16, what it says. Yeah, I was right. Turning around very slowly. Oh. Damn it. Well, I got an idea of how the planet looks. That's very nice. I like that. Wondering how stuff works, and yeah, very good. Hey Erwin, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine. So now we can also get an idea of that the city could be in this inner ring, which I like a lot. Kind of work like how the Earth rotates, I guess. And we get an idea of the planet. I think this is Tiberium. I will explain why planet Earth was being infected by it. Came from this planet. Definitely interesting. We have arrived. Very good. I like that. Oh god, what is that? I haven't seen the other entries just yet. This one is of top bow. If this thing reminds you of something, you played a great game. Oh god. Come on, music. The slider of YouTube is like very sensitive. Okay, let's take a look at it. Let me not say... Yeah. I might have an idea, you know, besides an alien butt. I will probably be wrong. Is this from Star Wars? Where they fly into... with the Falcon into it? Probably not, right? It's like a giant worm or something. No, I don't know this. Doesn't look like Dune or... Doom. Not Dune, Doom, okay. Yeah, I've never played Doom. I did play it like the old Doom, like the old school one, but not this one. Like the new 3D one or something. StarCraft? No. I also not played StarCraft. StarCraft, like from above. Yeah, I see now. Like Command and Conquer. StarCraft. What planet? Maybe it will show like a picture. No, it does show a picture of a butt planet. This planet has a name? It's very high detailed for a game. It's disgusting detailed. It looks like it's wanna poop out space worms or something and send them to the planets. The Overmind? StarCraft Overmind? Oh yeah, it's just a space whale idea, but not a whale. Ah, I see now. Overmind. Okay, ugh, that's disgusting. Well, from, you know, if I look at these pictures, then I have to say that it's very, very clever how you've been detailing it. I mean, of course there are multiply pictures, but you have done an amazing job on it looks pretty much disgusting, and you know, this looks also disgusting, but less disgusting like that. Yeah, you've done a very good job, I would say. No, I don't really see detailed stuff of it. Oh, maybe this a little bit. Oh, disgusting. It's a good job though. Also like the textures down here on the side. And yeah, that red stuff, and you have a nice glow around it. The background looks very nice. The planets, the stars, space clouds. And overall it's amazing, but it's disgusting. And then we have one of Redbeard. Who? So much more was planet. I get it. Planet. Let's see what he did do. That's a bright star. I don't like how this this planet looks. The texture of it looks very nice. It looks like it really is hilly. There is like water visible. It also has like a nice outer ring around it. Probably some moon type of deals. And a spaceship, or yeah. Wish we could see more of the spaceship, but maybe that's the whole point. Teasing, making you fantasize how this could look though. You only need a few stars in the background. There are many different ways how you can add stars to the planet. I'm not gonna say I'm going to fix a tutorial because it never happens, but yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, this planet looks really good though. I really like that one. Alright, so that was that. A lot of amazing stuff. We could fill in a good universe with all these strange alien planet ideas. There's definitely some interesting ones between there. Some classic ones, some just very colorful, very amazing. Yeah, some good ideas and disgusting ideas. Very good. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I said tutorial, but maybe I can just show you what I've been doing for my stars. It makes it a little bit more simple for the people that would like to know. For other people, you just have to be patient. Here's my planets and stars. So these are my stars. So basically what I've been doing, I've been stretching out a plane. And I've been making a hair particle system. I got a collection called, well, stars. Just one icosphere. Just one. And I got different colors because I have been setting up a node. Let me just show you the node for the people that would like to know it. And that is this node. This node will give you random colors on just one object. That is basically this what you need. Yeah, at your basic material, you just do a color ramp, you put it on constant, and then you do an object info, and then you connect the random to the color ramp, and then your node will poop out different ones. And of course, the reason why I gave it different scenery is so you can control the glare nodes on your scene, as you can see at my picture down here. The stars in the background have like a star type of glare, and on the front, these lights don't have a star. So on this way, making different scenes, you have a lot more control about what you want to glare up and what you don't want to glare up. Stuff like that. Yeah, okay, let me just explain Valstorm about different entries. You are allowed to do 3 different projects. So the best one to show is, let me just close this off. The best one is Berglamir. He has one project down here with 1 render. That is good. He has another one. This is a different project, 1 render. So you are allowed to do 3 different projects, but keep it with 1 render. Now, I can imagine, and it happened in the past, that you want to show multiply angles from one project. So what you need to do is, for example, if you have 2 different shots, you have to put those pictures together in one picture, so it counts as 1 entry. I hope that makes sense. Hope it makes sense. Hope it makes sense. I'm trying to find a quick idea for you. Quick. Don't quick for too long. Well, let me just take this guy then. So let's just say this is one project where you want to show different angles, one from the side and one from the top. Just make 2 renders and then put them together. You can put them together in Blender, you can put them together in GIMP or whatever program, and then you have like one solid entry, and then you can put it in there. So when we're going to vote for one entry and not 4 different ones, 4 different angles. Hope that makes sense. If not, then yeah, stuff like that. There's probably a render up here which shows it very well. Yeah, this one for example, very simple. You got different angles, 2 different creatures. It is still in one picture. Same goes for this one picture. But I'm really looking for one that shows it the best. Now that's it. Alright, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the only competition where you only can do one project is of course at 30 minutes. You only should do one project. Alright, so with that being said, let's do the voting stuff. Let me grab this one real quick. It is 24-2. And then what you guys said, entry, right down there. And one of Berkelmere. Krabson or Krabs1. There is still a mystery how you pronounce it. I've asked it in one day and he said you can pronounce it whatever you like to. Berkelmere, I should not forget Berkelmere number 2. There we go. Pyro code. Business. Ralph. Reasons like Chris and the Butt Planet of Top Bow. Disgusting but very good model. And Redbeard. Oh. Okay, there we go. And quickly. Just give me a second to drop in everything. Alright, go ahead and vote, please. Okay, meanwhile, I'm going to set up the voting number 2 for a new team. Flora, Zoo, Museum Exhibit, Silly Tunes, Multi-Tool, Multi-Vehicle, Party Aftermatch. This means that next week it's a new month, so that we're going to refresh the list. Let me see. Laura. I always hate this scientific explanation about a word, and I don't understand anything of it reading it. Microbiology. Okay, I understand that. I know fauna is like plants and stuff, but stuff like that. Oh yeah, I need to vote too, but I'm just going to wait till you guys are done. Yeah, I need to vote too. Let me just I think I already know which one I'm going to vote for. I don't know why, I just love it. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We have a couple of winners, and the number one winner in this case is definitely Creations by Chris. Congratulations on winning the first place. The second place is Z, or Zai, or... Oh, who's messing around there? Who was that? Was you, ain't it? Tortoise Blue. I decided already that Z is the second place winner. One for Top Bow, one for Crupson, and one for Pyro Coat. That is fine. No more changes, please. Alright, before I'm going to drop the winners in the Hall of Fame, I'm going to give you guys the voting for the new subject. Keep in mind, next week we're going to refresh the whole list, so new stuff can be added. And I know what I would like to add for next week. I've got an idea. You guys can choose between one of these. Meanwhile, I'm going to get the entries. Maybe in this case I can actually copy this. GZ to all the winners. What does GZ mean? Jesus. I wouldn't expect that from you, Berkelmere. Have you never played Porgy? No. Copa, yes. Okay, there we go. I don't even know what that means. Massive MMORPG role-playing game. I understand that. The O is for online, one of the M's is for multiplayer, and then there is one M left. Massive multiplayer online role-playing game. That's a mouthful, man. Well, I have been playing, oh man, it's already been 15 years ago, the first time I started up RuneScape. RuneScape is a massive multiplayer RPG. Yeah, it's the same. So yeah, I cannot show that here. Yeah, RuneScape is also MMORPG. So yeah, I did play a game like that, but I've never seen GZ. I don't know. Those youngsters on the day of today. I cannot keep up with kids, with the new words. Easy. No, I have no idea, man. I am from the time and age of congratulations with a C and an S on the end. Yeah, okay. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, the Hall of Fame. Getting distracted. People in the games. No games these days. Gaming is stupid. Keep it like this then. Of course, the people that know me knows I'm joking about gaming is stupid. For a very good reason, I got a YouTube channel where I play games, so there we go. Alright, that is that. The only thing that I'm gonna do before looking at the next subject is the winners and rankings. So far, Berkelmere seems to be on top, except for this one. Nothing is gonna be added on this one. Okay, very well. You guys can yeah, catch up. That's what I want to say. Creation by Chris is gonna get 3 points, makes it up to 6. Z is not on the board just yet, I see, but he's gonna get 2 points. There you go. And Crapson is gonna get 1 point. Craps1 is not on the board. It's gonna get 1 point. Third place. There we go. Also one for pyro code is on the board, makes it up to 4. There is no RAV this time. Nope. So I need to go up. And new people that need to go up always go up on the list. Would it make sense? There you go. And then top bow is gonna go to an 8. You have to be careful there, Bergman. I'm not even on the board. That's down here. Oh, okay. Very good. Alright. Amazing entries. Very good. Let's check out the voting. Oh, you guys have voted massively for a museum exhibit. Exhibit. I think example of an exhibit. The Prism exhibit is a collection of arts or objects on display in public to see an example painting. So you can just do anything as long as it's special art. It's not like an old vehicle museum or something. Display, expose, flaunt, parade, and show. So I do guess you can actually do everything. There is one thing though that I want to mention for you guys. I believe on the weekly there is no rule about So you can use presets. So you can also make a museum with all of your earlier work, put it into a museum to show it off. Yeah. So you can make a museum of all of your stuff. I mean, you still need to model the building, the lights, the floor, make it look interesting. Okay. Or you can just make something totally new. That is fine too. It is up to you. Be creative. It is up to you to make it look interesting. Museum March 3 next week. Stuff and things. And then, yep, there is another announcement. Enjoy. Alright folks, that will be that. My apologies for being 30 minutes too late. Do stuff and things in real life. It has to happen too sometimes. Yeah, I did announce it already this morning in the... I should have actually announced it in the Discord announcement. But I did it here. Next time I'll do it right down here. Alright, so that is gonna be that. You guys are free to go. Or if you have any questions, let me know your questions. Maybe you have something to share. Something you've been eating this morning, or... No, nothing. Ah, someone is still alive. Yeah, thank you for being here, Berkelmere, and of course everyone else, thank you for being here, thank you for joining up. Enjoyed Blender this week. Friday I will do my follow along. Same time, same channel, if you like to. And if not, next week Monday, 30-minute stream. All right, bye bye.